Welcome to day 4 of the 5-day Shattering Stress Challenge. I hope you are getting so much value and insight and starting to understand how our bodies work. Because one of my pet peeves is that we were never taught. We were taught how to live in society, how to conform, how to get a job, how to do everything outside of us. We were taught about our digestive system a little bit, but our reproductive system and our sexuality, that was discussed. But we were never taught about how our internal body systems are communicating with us. We were never taught about finances. We were never taught about taxes. There are so many things that our day to day life we were never taught. And so being aware of that is part of stress management. What do you come to the picnic with today? What do you need to add to the picnic for it to be exactly what you want it to be? And that's where our power and that's where our control is. So today's topic is about stress management. And I want to say before I get into this topic that you're in danger right now of your brain doing some of the most dangerous words ever, and that is, I know that. Yes, everything I'm about to share with you, you probably already know. The thing is, and this is one of my favorite sayings from the author of Atomic Habits, James Clear, is that we don't rise to the level of our goals. We fall to the level of our systems. So when we take control of our lives, when we are balanced and organized, that is where we have the power. We need to automate as much as possible, just like our brain does. Our brain needs to automate as much as possible so that we can bring the best of ourselves to our life. The exact same thing happens to be with our the rest of our lives. So we need to be physically, emotionally, intellectually, sexually, financially, every way of our life, we need to have our needs met. When I say automate as much as possible, have systems, have a place for the keys, have a place for your glasses, have a routine that allows you to get everything done. If you are walking through your life and something stops you and goes, ugh, you know the face. Laundry out of place, toys around, not being able to find your files, being afraid of paying the bills, any of these things, when you face them and you purposely connect to what you need to get control and automate it. One of my favorite things about finances is credit cards because we can put every single one of our bills almost on our credit card so it automatically gets paid. And all we need to do is pay one bill. One bill. That should be very easy to manage if you use it as part of your budget and not part of an unlimited supply of money. That's a different thing. But taking control of having time to meditate, having a routine that the first thing in the morning you get up and you have your cup of tea and watch your favorite show. You get up and go for a walk or do a swim. Whatever it is that you need to add to your life so that things are balanced and organized and automated as much as possible. That's where you take control of stress because the majority of your triggers are now taken care of. Yes, it's going to take some time. But if you take a look at what is the most stressful thing in your life, and you now start from the top of the list and take control, create a system, create something, purge, get rid of, whatever it is you need to do. For me, I cannot live without my calendar. When I first started building Rise Up coaching, there were so many demands of my time and my creativity that it got to the point where I was dropping balls. And it didn't take long for me to figure out. So I didn't drop a lot of balls. I'm aware of stress, and that's part of what I'm doing. But I had to catch myself and say, okay, Kathy, you need a system. Now, thank goodness there's all these automatic tools that have allowed me to make this seamless. But now I have a routine of how I put things into my schedule. And I no longer feel stressed. Every week I know what's going to happen. The things I need to accomplish are built into my schedule. The things that are important to me, my family time, my social time, my exercise time, all of that is built into my schedule. Take a look at the areas of your life where you find stress, where things feel out of control, and take control back. Create your system. And again, we are not meant to be experts in everything in every area of our lives. That is one of the fallacies that we've been living by, that if we don't know how to do something, then there has to be something wrong with us. Well, that's not true at all. We all have unique gifts, not a generalist that we know everything. So if there's something that is out of consistency with you, it's causing you stress, and you don't know how to handle it, find an expert. Find someone who can guide you. Find someone who you can delegate to. Find someone how you can learn to manage and get that stress off of your plate. Because you are here and you matter, and the world needs you at your best. You have a special gift, and getting buried under stress, you can't give your gift. You can't experience your gift. And one of the greatest ways that you can reduce stress in your life, damaging stress in your life, is to step fully into who you are, to feel alive every moment, to feel excited by what is happening because you've created it and it's so you. It feels so good. Let me show you what that means. Okay, so we got more coming for you. Don't forget to post your homework in the Facebook group. And I have some surprises coming up for you. Take care of your stress. Create your systems. You're worth it.